Last time on Total Drama Gotcha, Captain's Curse. The soaring parrots tried to console Tony after his closest ally pre-merge was voted out. And the plundering pirates learned more about each other's intentions for competing in the game. I announced that once and for all, the teams would be merging, and the first 6-person Super Alliance of the season was formed. At the challenge, it was a 3-part endurance gauntlet challenge. The first step, the balance beam, and then the top 7 would move on to the balance balls. But at the end, when it came to the hanging ropes, it was Jackie that won the first individual immunity of the season. Despite their dislike of each other, Naomi and Jackie thought it would be beneficial to work together for the vote. And Naomi brought Mark in on the main majority's plan. Meanwhile, Nelson tried to get back in with his old pirate comrades. And with his new tribe, they had a plan to vote out Naomi. But in a shock tie 4-4 vote between Maryland and Nelson, it was both of them that was sent home at the end of the night. Only 9 contestants remain, and with only 6 episodes left this season, anything can still happen. What hell of a challenge will I put them through, and who will go home tonight? Find out right now on Total Drama Gotcha, Captain's Curse.
The moment that I'm doing fine, you guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Or pack your bags cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
I felt alone when Galaxy was eliminated, but now I feel even more alone that Mark went behind my back and voted out the only 2 people left in the game that I could trust. Hey, Tony, I think we should talk. We better. So, why'd you do it? Why did you vote out Nelson and Maryland when they were helping us? Look, as a former showmance ourselves, I realize how dangerous a showmance is in this game. And working to the Final 4 with them, they weren't gonna take us. Maryland was one of the only last remaining original Chaotic Kraken. That leaves us more susceptible to the rest of the pirates, too. Come on, that giant alliance is gonna have to crumble eventually. They never make it to the final 6 together. Someone always usually screws up, and then they're the next to go. So you risked voting out Maryland and Nelson on a chance that the other alliance would implode? Tony, I just need you to trust me. We're gonna get through this. I think what I'm really most upset about is the fact that you thought you couldn't tell me. If you just explained all this to me earlier, maybe I would have voted for Nelson and Maryland with you. You mean like just how you told me you had another secret alliance back on the original Chaotic Kraken? Oh come on, you're really bringing this up again? We've got past that. And I'll eventually get past this too. Just, I wish you told me, that's all I said. Fine, I'm sorry for bringing it up again, and I'll try to have more open communication going forward. But trust me, I have done everything in my power to make sure we're not going at this next elimination. I know at the last vote, I sided with Naomi, but that was just because I needed to get through that vote. The merge vote is one of the most important votes in the game. But I never forgot what she did to me back at that SWAT tribe. So, I think it's time for her to finally go. Hey everyone, we need to talk. Oh? What's up, Jackie? What are you thinking? I know Dion and I brought Naomi with us to that big alliance meeting, but I was just doing that so she would not be suspicious. Naomi was the biggest snake on that swap team, flipping Dion against me. We can't trust her, and I think she needs to go ASAP. Really? Dion's on her side? She did all that? Gosh, she really does sound dangerous. She was the reason Galaxy got eliminated, and they were gonna work with us at the merge. That could have been an extra number for us. So I think the 4 of us, plus one more person that we could try to get, vote her out at the very next elimination. But who would we get? Naomi, obviously no. If Dion's close to Naomi, also not gonna work. Mark and Tony, well, we haven't even worked with them once. And Eliza's a freaking wild card. Does anyone here have an in with anyone? Well, you just ruled Dion out so quickly. I think he could see the error of his ways and see that he's just being played by Naomi. I don't know, maybe we should try with Eliza. I think Dion's just gonna be hard to get. No, Dion and I were bros. We talked to each other like every day on the old Plundering Pirate. Let me try to talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to come back to our side. Alrighty, we'll try to get someone else. Meanwhile, you try to work your magic on Dion. Let's hope this works. I knew nothing good could last forever. But she shouldn't have taken the shot this soon. Now I know who our main allies are, and who's close to who. I think it's time you take down the Plundering Pirates once and for all. At this point in the game, I have no one. But it's time to start building my alliances back up and creep back out of the shadows. So, I'm starting with someone who I know has a good grasp on the game. Hey Dion, just wanted to talk. You're looking great today. Cut the crap, Eliza. What the hell do you want? If you must know, I think we should work together. I could be very beneficial to your game. How could that be the case? You're the biggest snake in the game. No one freaking trusts you. Well, because I know that an even bigger snake, Naomi, is being targeted right now, and you need the votes to save her. Look, I may not be the most trustworthy at this point, but I know my way around this game. I mean, you're right, she has been bottom the last couple votes. I also know that Jackie's trying to work with the 3 amigos, and if you and Naomi get Mark and Tony, that means I'm the middle vote, so you need me. Alright, that's a fair point, but of course you probably want something in return. No, nothing really. Just to make sure that one of those obnoxious 3 amigos, they go instead of Jackie. Because let's face it, the tight alliance of 3 is going to be way more dangerous than Jackie down the line. Personally, I want it to be Jack. He's clearly the brains of that operation. Oh, really? Jack and I used to be tight before the swap. But he hasn't talked any game with me since then, and he definitely is smart. So you agree? Great. That's my fee, and you have my vote. Do we have a deal? Welcome, contestants, to today's challenge. Today is a good old-fashioned race around the island and to the top of the mountain. The first person to grab the flag located at the top of the mountain will win invincibility. Nothing is off limits in this all-out brawl to get to the top of the mountain. Anyways, on your marks, get set, go. Ugh, which way should we go? I don't know about you, but I'm going this way. See you at the top. Whatever, I'll beat you there. I'll go this way. So, Reina, why'd you bring us over here? Well, because I think climbing the mountain will get us up there faster. What? Are you insane? Have you seriously lost your marbles? Guys, with all the vines covering the mountain, we have so many handhelds to get up there. so you just watch me do it. How you doing up there, Reina? You getting any closer? Yeah, I'm fine. See, I told you this would be a piece of cake. Just come follow me! Yeah, no way in hell. I'm going to find the path. Crap, the damn waterfall blocks it this way. Guess we're gonna have to swim across. Are you sure there's no other way over? I don't see any. Come on, let's hop in. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. But you can. Bye-bye. Bye, Dion. See you at my victory speech. Ugh, Mark, it feels like we've been walking for ages. How much more of this do we have to do? Well, we've almost reached the end of the trail. Then we have to rock climb up the rest of the mountain. What? They expect us to rock climb the rest of the way up this freaking mountain? What do you think I'm trained for? Come on, Tony. I know this is hard, but I need you to keep pushing. We're so close. One of us could win this immunity, and we need it right now. Fine, but I'm only doing this for you. Great. Now quick, hurry up. Some people could be there any minute. Yeah, that's right. I'm the first to the landing, just as I thought I would be. Not so fast, princess. You may beat me here, but I'll beat you to the top. Any day. Why does this have to ruin everything? I hope you realize I heard your entire plan earlier today. And it's not going to work, because I'm going to win the immunity. Please, you're gonna have to push me off this mountain if you want to get any chance of that immunity. Fine. Maybe that's just what I'll do. What the hell? Get off me! Ah! Just give up already! Never! Ah! And Eliza is now in the lead. She begins her climb to the top, but can anyone catch her? She continues to extend her lead, but oh wait, here comes Mark. But is it too little too late? Mark begins his climb as Eliza is almost at the top. And with that, Eliza grabs the flag and has won immunity. Yes! That's right, I won. Get used to it. You all lost. Now bow down. So after Eliza gave me that deal, we now have the numbers on our side. But I still gotta tell this plan to Naomi. So Dion, what's the plan? What are we doing? So, believe it or not, I actually did convince Eliza to come to our side. However, there's one thing that she needed. She wants to vote out Jack instead of Jackie. She thinks him, Reina, and Aurora are way too close, and he's the strategist of that group. Ugh, why can we never get this freaking girl out? Fine, we could go for Jack instead of Jackie, just as long as we definitely have the votes for me to stay tonight. As long as you truly think you could get Mark and Tony, then we do. I've got Mark wrapped around my little finger. It's Tony that's gonna be the issue. Well, what else are they gonna do? Let's face it. You got Mark, you got Tony, because Tony's only other two allies are the first two members of the jury. Alright, I'll try to work my magic. Talk to you later? Yep, I'll see you at the elimination. Good luck. You don't understand how frustrating it is to hear that you can't vote out the person that did this to your face. However, as long as I'm weakening Jackie in any way possible, then I'll be semi-satisfied. Alright, so I'm hearing the plan right now is to vote out Jack. Really? Jack? I thought if anyone you'd want to go for Jackie. Yeah, why Jack exactly? What'd he do? Trust me, I did want to vote Jackie, but this one's kinda out of my control. Plus, Jack is in a major 3 alliance, and he's clearly the strategist of that alliance. What do you mean it's out of your control? Huh? Well, unfortunately, the only way we could get the numbers is that we convinced Eliza, and Eliza said she'd only vote with us if we voted Jack. So yeah. I don't know. Why would I want to vote with you after you voted out Galaxy? Cold blood. I wouldn't want to vote with you after betraying the Alliance pre-swap, but here I am, and you got no one else to vote with. Come on, Tony has apologized for that. Let's not bring this up again. I don't care. If you betrayed me once, they're gonna betray me again. That happened weeks ago. Let it go. Fine, just because I need your vote this round. Happy? I know Jack said he would try to get Dion since they were close before the swap, but just in case that doesn't work, me and Aurora want to try to get someone else. Eliza. Who knows, maybe she'll surprise us. Hey Eliza, how you doing? Can we talk? Ugh, what do you dweebs want? Look, we think the new Chaotic Kraken should all stick together. So now you guys want to work together after you 3 left me out of pretty much everything on the old team? Look, Eliza, we're sorry about that, but you were a little rude to us as well. But I hope we could put all of that behind us. Alright, sure. Now, what are you guys thinking? Because I know you're here to talk strategy with me. Well, we were thinking maybe that we could just get rid of Naomi tonight. Why should we do that? She's a massive threat and a meat shield for the rest of us. Because, well, she's been playing this game well, and if we keep letting her get further and further, she could win it. And we need your vote to do it. Alright, well, I'll definitely consider it, but who else do you guys have to vote? Because if I'm the swing vote at this elimination, then I'm really gonna have to think about this. Well, we have the 3 of us, Jackie, and Jack is trying to convince Dion right now. So we hope you join us. We'd really appreciate your vote. Alright, yeah, now I'll definitely consider it. I think it's so funny that they're convinced they think they have Dion. However, I was the one that convinced him to go for Jack in the first place. However, I'd be stupid not to consider what their plan is. Naomi is a really good player, and if she gets to the end, she will win. I do have to think about this, even though my plan is the one in action on the other side. Dion and I were bros before the swap. We were really close. So if I think anyone is able to get him to vote Naomi, it's gonna be me. Hey Dion, long time no see. It's great that we're at the merge now, right? Yeah, it's great to see you, Jack. Well, what's up? I was wondering if you'd like to join Reina, Aurora, Jackie, and I in voting tonight. Well, that depends. Who are y'all voting? Well, it's gonna be Naomi. Look, I get she's been targeted a lot, and I get you guys are friends, but it's for good reason that she's been targeted a lot. She's one of the biggest threats in the game, and she's gotta go sooner rather than later. I don't know. She's also a massive villain, so the jury might not like her, and she could be a good person to bring to the finale. I could see your reasoning, but I could also see your same reasoning for Jackie or Eliza. Plus, voting out Naomi could keep the pirate numbers stronger. Alright, give me some time to think about it. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you before the elimination. You got it, dude. Hope we could count on your vote. Yeah, like I said, I'll think about it. I'll talk to you later. See you at the elimination. I know you'll make the right choice. Don't make me laugh. He seriously thinks he could come here and try to tell me who to vote after we haven't talked since before the swap? Oh man, he's got a big storm coming tonight at this elimination. Welcome to your next elimination ceremony. Please welcome our jury, Maryland and Nelson, who you all voted out at the last elimination ceremony. Now, before I reveal the votes, does anyone have an idol or an advantage they would like to play? No? Then I will now reveal the people safe. They are Eliza, Mark, Dion, Tony, Jackie, Raina, and Aurora. Naomi, Jack, you're tonight's bottom two. Naomi, this is getting normal for you now, isn't it? But the 13th person voted out, and the third member of our jury is Jack. What? You all voted me? There has to be some sort of mistake. Why would you all vote Jack? What did he do wrong? Sorry guys, but you three are clearly tight. We couldn't take that risk. Sorry Jack, no mistakes here. Time to head to the bus. Jack, we're so sorry. We thought we had the votes, and we didn't even think they were going after you. There's nothing you should be sorry about. We got outplayed, plain and simple. But we're going to miss you so much, Jack. I'll miss you girls too. Seriously, but I'm rooting for you. But you gotta promise me one thing. Get Dion out of here. He's not to be trusted. Jack, it's time to say your final goodbyes. Your bus is almost here. Good luck. Keep kicking butt for me, alright? Now, only 8 contestants remain, and things are starting to heat up. What will happen next time when a new elimination twist shakes up who goes home? Who will it be, and what crazy drama will happen next time on Total Drama Captain's Curse?